What's up everybody? Welcome back to another Aether video. Frog here, and today we're gonna do a recap of everything that we know that is coming up in the upcoming patch with Hades and the new main story and everything. So let's get right into it, let's not keep everyone waiting. But first things first, congratulations to Aether for 100 days since the official global launch. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. You've been doing great. I hope to see even more stuff coming up, and honestly, I hope like the game becomes even more successful and more people play it, because it is a really good game. They've been doing an amazing job so far, and I hope they can keep that going. So let's get into it. First up, of course, we have the new main story preview, Shadow under Convallaria, new main story stuff. Looking pretty good. Cannot wait to see more of the main story. I was actually quite pleased with the story so far, honestly, and I can say that I've been enjoying it quite a lot. There is of course still, early stuff, but still pretty good. We closed up Sasanami and all that, then looking forward to what we encounter next. So yeah, main story preview of course, Sando under Convallaria. Next up, of course, we're gonna have the limited time event, of course, as well. Everyone down there waiting for Hades, pretty much, Everyone back over there is like, waiting for Hades, just like me. But yeah, of course, we're gonna have the limited time event that's gonna start after the maintenance as well. But we have a lot of new features coming up with this update, a lot of stuff actually, and really good stuff. Since the beginning of the official launch, because the CN version has been quite ahead of us and they got a lot of updates to the game, we're getting those a little bit earlier, which obviously makes the game much better. And all those quality of life changes are amazing to see, that we don't have to wait like months before we get them. So we get them since like day one, and we've been getting every single patch, everything, like the recent update to the guilds, for example, the join attacks. But next up we'll have the side stories. If you missed the side story, there's no worries. Now you can go through the main game. Next to the main story you can go pretty much, and with this new function you can actually go ahead and experience it again and claim rewards. That's pretty cool, right? So that's one new feature that is coming up with the newest patch. Also, my good big sis been hearing here on the background. Next up, Swig's supply depot. So if you log in a specific time during the day, you get extra Swigs, so you can spend to farm for materials and resources for your characters, which is really good. So now you have like if you're pretty much like many people do it, honestly, like they log in once per day to spend their stamina, pretty much their swigs, and farm really quick and log off. Now you have another reason if you want to log in again. You feel like I want to play Aether more, but I don't have stamina to spend. So this is another nice addition. You can log in a specific time of the day, have more swigs to spend for your resources. Very good update as well. Next up, we have another quality of life update, the skill chain settings. Now, obviously, for me, on the personal level, I feel like the ultimate skill chains are one of the best things in the game for me. Watching those like high quality skill chains with the animations and the co-op attacks and all that kind of stuff. I really love that. So I honestly won't go ahead and remove that. Just have it to play once per day, or don't play at all. There is like different modes. You can put it in full mode, where play full skill animation every time when you cast ultimate. The battle mode, it plays the first time when casting and only play the opening afterwards. Then you have the trip mode, and then you have the daily trip mode and the simple mode. So You can, you can put it in whatever one you like. I will probably leave it at full mode. I really enjoyed watching those. Well, maybe if I'm doing some sort of speed run content or something, like maybe I'll change it there, but for the most part, yeah, I don't think I will change that, honestly. I feel like, it's something of like, super cool to watch every time, and I do really enjoy doing that. I'm the kind of guy that gets excited about those kind of things. Honestly, I won't lie. It's just like I really like watching those stuff. It really speaks, directly to my heart. But yeah, it's pretty cool addition as well. So if you don't want to watch those same animations over and over again, you can put it the way you want. Next up, we have the probably the biggest update, honestly, from the extra modes and stuff, and that is probably the dimension variable revision, or DV 2.0, pretty much. So up until now, the dimension variable was it was okay, like some people didn't mind it, and some people do grind it for to flex their score in the leaderboards and stuff. But of course, it doesn't really give anything as long as you do your you get your rewards, that's that. You don't have anything else to gain from it. But of course, like for people who like to grind, or for people who maybe don't have enough time, and or they don't like the characters in that particular week, they don't feel like they want to do it. And honestly speaking, like, I don't blame them. It was pretty, it was a chore, all right, to do it. 40 stages, some of them can go for a long time and all that. So yeah, they're revising it, and the new dimension variable is actually amazing. Honestly, like from what I was told from people that have experienced it in the CN version. So yeah, like you select one modifier and you start a challenge, recruit teammates, increase their strength during the process, and seasonal system. Total stages go from 40 to 25, like pretty much almost half. Exclusive treasures, and of course new reward system that complete challenges and tasks will increase the deviation level, and corresponding rewards will be unlocked. And deviation will be refreshed every season. I see, like, we have a small uh, the refreshed I don't think like it's the typo. But it's fine, don't worry, it is what it is. But yeah, the DV 2.0, I think like it's one of the biggest updates for this part, of course, alongside the characters, the main stories, the limited time events and stuff. But speaking about characters, of course, we have the new characters for the new patch, and let's start with a drowsy Oniri. I think it's Oniri. um it's kind of funny because I think in the CN version they call her Oniros. It is a Greek word. I do understand in Greek better. It's kind of mixing me up with like trying to pronounce it in English while it has like a Greek meaning. It's like a Greek word kind of thing, like not translated, like converted with in English kind of thing. But yeah, ENVA for her will be Susie Young, and JPVA is Maria Naganava. Uh, she's part of the Society of Muses, and her little Plassy there, lamb toy called Drowsy, that is. The nurse seems to be like, convinced that he's alive. But yeah, pretty cute. Of course, she comes with Hades, and she's part of her best team as well. So let's check out the next one. Yep, there you go. She likes pillows and sleeping. I guess we could tell, yeah. I'm awake, but I'm tired again. The wheel like kills me. What will I dream about? I see. All right, and next up, of course, everyone pretty much been waiting for her. Literally everyone. Well, maybe not literally everyone, but 90% of the players of the player base been waiting for her after Hera, pretty much. Which Hera is part of her best team as well at the current time. Yep, Hades, ENVA, Kat Pertano, JPVA, Chiva Saito. Yeah, looking pretty awesome, can't lie. Of course, from Society of Muses. Uses puppets, like she's a puppeteer, a master DPS, from what I know. what we can tell over here. But yeah, everyone been waiting for her. I'm pretty sure like everyone gonna pull for her. She's like one of the best DPS in the game still currently in the game, even the CN version. But yeah, I'll say I'd probably go for. I'm thinking about going double S for her honestly, but we'll see. We'll see. Uh, Next up, yep, Puppet Master. There you go. Likes puppets and theater performances. Can go like hand to hand with those two. The person who manages and runs the various mod activities at the Society of Muses, and thus the one who is actually in charge. Also known as the youthful witch, huh? For her appearance, which has not changed for the last 30 years. What's your secret? As well as for the menacing demeanor she shows during society meetings. Very good. Now follow my commands. Yes. And of course, along with new characters, we have just like before, we have the new outfits, which looks pretty good for anyone who is interested. I think like Hades actually gets a couple of outfits as well. So for now, I guess we're gonna get only this one, the nighttime iris, and of course, along with her, we get elegant snooze for Kagutsutsu, looking pretty good, my guy, looking pretty good. I think like this one is a free skin as well. So yeah, everyone who has Kagutsutsu can, take this outfit and put it on him for free. And last but not least, we're getting an UI update as well. I'm not sure when exactly the UI update came for the CN version, but this is kind of cool. We have like nighttime. I think it changes with like the actual current time. Like if it's day outside, it's day pretty much in the game, stuff like. I think like it has like an actual cycle kind of thing. But of course, along with the background stuff, we have like a little bit the positioning of the characters a little bit. I think either closer or further. Of course, like the rest of the UI is like much different too. I think it's a really nice upgrade. Really really cool. So yeah, that pretty much will be it for now. A lot of stuff, a lot of updates, really really good updates that make the game actually much better, and we don't have to wait long for those. So yeah, very very nice. Joestar and Yongxi have been doing like God's work for us in global. I know we've been in kind of an accelerated schedule because we're going a little bit faster to catch up with the CN version, but I mean they give a lot of rewards, they give extra stuff, like they're bringing like quality of life changes for everyone here. So like it makes it much easier for us to keep up. And I think like the game itself is like very friendly towards the player. You can get all kinds of modifiers and all that. You don't have to worry about oh, I'm not gonna make it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that will be it for me. I hope with this little recap helped you out. In case you weren't aware of what's going on, you're not following around the social and stuff. So I want to bring this video to keep you up to date with the game. And that will do it. I'm really really looking forward to the new patch. Of course, I'll be pulling for Hades, and hopefully, we have good luck, even though I kind of doubt it after my recent good luck, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope to catch you in my live streams. Feel free to follow me on YouTube as well, and of course on my live stream, I stream almost every day, play Aether Gazer and all kinds of stuff. You can ask me questions there live, and I can help you out if you want. You can find the links down in the description of the video. And if you like those videos, feel free to like them, give out a comment. I will definitely appreciate it, and you'll help me a lot, push that algorithm a little bit and whatnot, and make me feel much better to see like what I really really enjoy. More people enjoy it as well. So that'll be it. I'll see you in the next video, which is probably gonna be the whole should you summon for Hades. Which is gonna be yes. And next up, there is one other thing that I cannot discuss at the moment because me and a couple others don't know exactly when it's gonna happen, but there is a special kind of like live is gonna happen at some point with fellow Aether Gazer creators. So look out for that. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.